NASA astronaut Frank Rubio has passed an historic milestone. He's become the first American to spend a full year in space.
Light speed
and liftoff. A sunset start to the mission of Rubio, Prokopiev, and Patelin to the International Space Station.
Rubio spent an extra 6 months aboard the International Space Station because of trouble with a Russian ride home. Well, for the record, a Russian cosmonaut holds the world record for the longest time in space, having spent 437 days in orbit. Our space and defense correspondent Kristin Fisher joins me now. Good to see you, Kristin. So this was an astronaut who was only meant to spend 6 months in space. Instead, he's now returning to Earth after 12 months. He'll return next week. Explain the delay.
Well, there was an issue with the Russian Soyuz spacecraft that he was supposed to be catching a ride home on. And you know, Linda, it's not all that uncommon for an astronaut's stay up at the International Space Station to be extended by a little bit. What makes this situation so rare is that his time up there essentially doubled. And oh yeah, he has a wife and 4 children waiting for him back on Earth.
And liftoff.
A few weeks before NASA astronaut Frank Rubio launched to the International Space Station with 2 cosmonauts on a Russian Soyuz rocket, I spoke with him about the geopolitical tensions that he'd be leaving behind on Earth.
Did you ever have any second thoughts about flying on a Russian Soyuz in the middle of this conflict with Ukraine?
Again, not really, because I trust my crew wholeheartedly. If anything, right, there's a little bit of nerves about the whole big picture of going to space for the first time, spending 6 months up there.
But 6 months quickly turned into a full year after his ride home. The Soyuz spacecraft was struck by a small object in space, puncturing the Soyuz's radiator and spewing coolant into space.
A stream of particles.
Russia's space agency Roscosmos decided the spacecraft was unsafe and a replacement Soyuz would need to be sent to bring the crew home. For Rubio, who was on his first space flight and had just become the first Salvadoran American to go to space, it meant being away from his wife and 4 children for double the time that he'd been preparing for.
If you had known at the time you launched that you were going to be up in space for a full year instead of 6 months, would you have still done it?
Yeah, hey, Kristin, it's good to talk to you again. I think it would have depended on when I would have found out. Obviously, if they had asked me up front before you start training, because you do train for a year or 2 years for your mission, I probably would have declined, and that's only because of family things that were going on this past year. And had I known that I would have had to miss those very important events, I just would have had to say thank you, but no thank you. But once you commit to the mission, once you're part of the training, I would have been committed to the mission.
By the time Rubio returns to Earth next week, he will have been in space for 371 days, longer than any other American in history. 3 spacewalks, conducted dozens of science experiments, but perhaps the most interesting experiment for this Army doctor turned astronaut is the one that Zero Gravity has been conducting on his own body.
The reality is we're not standing, we're not walking, we're not bearing our own weight, and so it'll be anywhere from 2 to 6 months before I essentially say that I feel normal.
And normal is exactly what Rubio's craving, spending time with his family and time outside these walls on Earth.
Up here we kind of have the constant hum of machinery that's keeping us alive, and so I'm looking forward to just being outside and enjoying the peace and quiet.
Now, if all goes according to plan, Dr. Frank Rubio will be back on Earth next Wednesday. But Linda, just imagine what that first breath of fresh air must feel like after spending over a year essentially living inside of a machine. You know, you hear Dr. Rubio talk about the humming and the constant noise, all the stuff up there that keeps him alive. But you have to imagine that after a while, even though it keeps you alive, it has to get a little bit annoying. And you hear him say, he just wants some peace and quiet now.
I don't know. I think he said he had 4 kids. I don't know if he's going to get that peace and quiet with 4 kids.
Very true. That's a great point, actually. But hey, at least it's your kids bugging you and not the hum of machines, right?
Yeah, I bet. I bet they cannot wait to wrap their arms around him. And congratulations to you on returning after your second baby.
Oh, thank you so much. I mean, hey, I'll sometimes take the hum of machines over the kids, right? I see your point has been taken, Linda.
Exactly. I hope you're getting some sleep. Good to have you with us, Kristin Fisher.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
And thanks so much for joining us for this show, CNN Newsroom. I'm Lynda Kinkade. Stay with us. Connect the World with Becky Anderson is next.